In this video, we're going to upload our WordPress files. We're going to do a little editing to a configuration file. Don't worry about it. I'll just follow along and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I'm going to show you how to reset your password. When you install, there's a default password. I'll show you how to reset that. So this video should be pretty sweet and straight to the point. Now you're going to need something to connect to your FTP server. I'm going to be using CyberDuck since I'm on a Mac, but if you don't have one, there's plenty of free software out there. And you're definitely going to need your username and password info that you used to set up your MySQL database yesterday. With that being said and done, let's go ahead and get started. I have CyberDuck up here. And I'm going to my desktop and grab my files. And I'm going to simply, in order to upload them, all I have to do is highlight the entire file structure, drag it over to my FTP software, and drop it in. Now this, depending on your connection, it could take a couple of minutes all the way up to about 5 or 10 minutes because it's a lot of files that have to be uploaded. I will just pause the video and come back when it's done. Okay, the files are finished uploading, and now we're going to do a little editing on the wp config sample.php file. Windows users, you'll probably have to edit this and what's it called? Notepad, I do believe. Any type of text editor, you can edit it. Make sure it's a text editor. And as you can see, it's pretty much defined right here are the things we have to change. We have to add in the database name, the username and password that we set in the MySQL in the previous video. So on the database name, you want to use the just as was said in MySQL, you want to use the first 8 or 7 letters that was predefined depending on how your web host manager sets up the MySQL. And the username, same thing. This is just telling it which database it is associated with. And the password, which I'll have to block out for obvious reasons, you do not need to use the first characters. And then you save that back to the server. I can close this down because I'm done with it. And you're going to have to rename this file. It's no longer a sample file. It's just wp-config.php. Now let's open a browser and see if this is working or not. Go to your domain name, whatever your URL is. Mine is the best deal on earth.com. Give me a database error. Mr. WP admin. Okay, what am I thinking? Yeah, obviously I did something wrong, which this happens, of course, when I'm making a video. Obviously, the best time for it to happen. I'll just go back and I'll take another look at what I have there. Oh, right here. Should it be a B? I accidentally typed a D. Now, that should do it. Go back to your URL /wp-admin/. There we have it. And for sake of simplicity, the best deal on earth. You can put whatever you want in there. By default, I just leave the username to admin. Oh, they allow you to change the password on the screen now. And I'll put in my email, which I'll block out here. And of course, you want to allow your site to appear in the search engines. Install WordPress. There you go, and you can log in. And there you have it. You have just installed your first WordPress blog, as well as set up a MySQL database. So far, so good. That just about concludes this video, and I will see you in the next video where we'll make our, well, let me show you what it looks like. Up here's just a basic WordPress blog. As you can see, it's the default theme. Hey, they changed the default theme. This looks pretty good. We'll go into the next video and we'll show you how to find some free themes for your site and determine the look and feel of it. Okay, that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video.